From Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, the fires of transmutation and transfiguration. The purification of our planet is now escalating, and indeed as the cosmic spotlights have been turned on, and so much now is surfacing which needs to surface, so that it can finally be brought to light, to surface, so that it can be transmuted into the highest light. This is happening in all the countries of the world, in families, and in each one of us. I felt as if I was being put with the fires in the last week, and still going through the process. You will all be feeling this at all levels now, as this clearing now goes deep into the subconscious, into all the repressed, that which is deeply buried, and we may not even have been conscious of this for a very long time. I'm finding this remarkably interesting, that this is being reflected in what is happening all over the world, in all arenas, and I'm not going to go deeper into this, for I have learned to observe and not get involved emotionally. The minute one gets pulled in, the minute one loses control over our own thoughts, feelings, and more than this, mind, holes appear in your auric energy fields, and before you know it, you are getting sucked into the mass hysteria, fear, and fear-mongering, duality, and separation. Therefore, become aware of your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Become aware of whatever energy you are emitting, and how this is having a ripple effect on the whole. You are the world, and as much as the world is you. I have been a student of Dr. John DeMartini for years, and this is his seminars and courses. Did the work, and I do know how the emotional body causes disease in the physical and mental bodies, and more than this includes all emotional and other charges. So many of these are deeply buried and need to surface now so that we can be freed as souls. Once we start doing the inner work intensely, the emotional charges are discharged, the right brain and left brain become balanced, and the masculine and feminine within. Now we transcend duality and move into unity and harmony once more. The ancient mystery schools all taught this and applied the knowledge. You cannot get past the divine universal laws. What you see in others and in the collective is present within you as well. Every organ in your body, every gland, every part and particle of your body reflects the earth and all in and upon her. We have never been separated from her nor all of creation, and we never will be, ever. I woke up at 4 this morning after the intergalactic medical units have been working intensely on my bodies and fields at my request, and I was told that the energies now are so intense that all which is not of love will surface, as we are in accelerated ascensions, as our new DNA is now being fully activated, and our new solar light body. For we have only 10 years left to make the transition into the new earth, thus fully ascend. Then I was told to truly open my heart and soul, and then allow divine love to simply pour into me. I had to then bring in this love into every single organ, gland, all the meridians, the skeleton, muscles, and every single part of my physical body, and as this happens, increasingly was healed with love and within love. I was told to expand this into my childhood and into all the times I have been teased and tormented and judged for my bodily form, and where I have judged food and beverages, and where I judged others because of the same. I was told to release all body hatred or loathing, and to finally love my physical body just the way it is. For I chose this bodily form before I was born. This now continued into the emotional body, and every time something surfaced from my deep unconscious mind and emotional body, I was saying, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. This continued until my emotional body was cleared and filled with divine love. Then continued into the mental body, all the stress and stress factors, the mental overload, the pictures we absorb via all social media and mass media, for all of these and words go directly into our subconscious, if not cleared immediately. You are what you watch, what you read, what you listen to. And as much as the social media and media is filled with light, it is also filled with deep darkness and negativity. Add to this the emotional factors, and please note, it is especially important. Every time you judge someone or something or gossip about it, you are incurring instant karma now. So be aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and whatever energy you project outwards, and what is projected into yours. This went on to my spiritual and all 12 bodies and fields, until there was not one part or particle of me which was not filled with divine love. I cannot put into words how much this meant to me and what I experienced in oneness and unity. All love, all peace, all unity starts within you. How can you create peace if you are at war with yourself? How can you love someone else if you cannot love yourself in the deepest shadows and the highest light? How can you unify if all parts of you are not in unity, which means body, mind, and soul? The lesson here for the collective is, do the inner work. Whatever happens outside of you is none of your business. That does not mean that you are not aware. It simply means you see things from a much higher perspective and from the heart of love. Nor does it mean you are not standing your ground. Indeed, it means living your truth and shining all the brighter in the highest and best ways for the highest good of all. You become the still point, the single eye in the midst of the storm. All needs to surface now to dissolve and to be reborn into the light. Do not get involved. Fly over it and simply open your heart and soul and radiate out love into all the world. There is no need to judge. Simply observe and allow yourself to become the love, peace, and unity you would like to see in the world. You are the world, and the world is you. Never underestimate the power of your own soul as one with the divine and all that is. It takes but one single candle to light up the entire world. Let love flow into all of you, all 12 bodies and fields, and become living love. From JudithKusel.com.